name is Stacy the Baby Maker Roberts. Are you interested in women's health and couples fertility? Have you attended amazing seminars about these topics that cram valuable information into just a few hours or a few day intensive workshop? Have you gone home feeling overwhelmed yet excited about the information that you just learned and sure that it could help you and your patients or help you attract more patients, but as time went on you didn't know where to start or even find these patients and maybe didn't even open your seminar workbook again? I know how you feel. Over the past 20 years of being involved in conventional and complementary medicine, I've had these experiences myself as well. Wouldn't it be great, though, to have the awesome seminar experience, but instead of feeling overwhelmed or not being quite clear about your notes afterwards, that's if you open them again, you could actually feel good because there's a community of like-minded people who love learning and helping people, and an instructor that can provide you with feedback when needed. Wouldn't it also be great to be able to go back over the seminar whenever you needed to in the comfort of your own home? Well, I thought so. And that's why I came up with the solution, the Baby Maker Network's first ever online fertility mentoring program. But who am I and why should you trust me to deliver this invaluable experience to you? Well, since taking over Sharkey's Healing Center in the early 2000s and being dubbed the Baby Maker, I've truly been blessed to have been able to run one of the busiest fertility practices in Australia or even around the world. After I took over, I was able to double the amount of business in 1 year by scientizing it a little bit and continuing to create an atmosphere where patients felt supported and amazed at the progress they were seeing. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to have been able to help people around the globe and really use all the education that I had to help others create what they want. I know that amazing feeling about helping couples create that little life they long for and to be able to help them when all else seemed to fail. It doesn't matter where patients are from. When dealing with fertility issues, they're all going through the same thing. I've seen patients from all over the world. Australia, the UK, Asia, New Zealand, Europe, South America, they're all experiencing the same thing. And the feeling of being part of something so magical and so precious to many is truly magical. Now, I want you to feel the same way too. For the last 10 years, I've worked perfecting protocols and optimizing fertility. This resulted in increasing the number of pregnancies my program was associated with and created a thriving business. And now I only accept word-of-mouth referrals so I can keep my schedule just as busy as I want to. People dealing with fertility issues are stressed, disconnected, and disempowered, and I want to show you how you can support them and create the business that you want. And I bet at times you feel stressed, disconnected, and disempowered too, so I want to support you too. I wish I had this type of community available to me when I started out. It would have saved me a lot of time and energy and truly been a lot better for my health. The Baby Maker Network online fertility mentoring program is coming to you very, very soon. The topics covered in the program will be unexplained fertility issues, thyroid and adrenal health, autoimmune issues and how they relate to fertility, male fertility issues, secondary fertility issues, polycystic ovaries, and we're going to go over what herbs you definitely want to avoid when your patients are going through procedures such as IVF or on fertility medication. We're going to talk about fertility over 40, gut health, and genetic variations, and much, much more. You'll also find out how I was able to get on television shows, be featured in magazines, be a guest on radio shows, and obtain other publicity. You will benefit from my business building tips and will have access to an online support system that will be there when you're feeling frustrated or just have no idea what to do next. The Baby Maker Network Fertility Mentoring Program will provide an online portal for you to watch and listen to all of the modules at your convenience. Submit case studies when requested for review case studies and questions, and receive feedback. Upon completion of this program, you'll be eligible to become a part of a referral program where prospective patients in your area will be able to find you and seek you out. You will have access to bonus material, guest speakers, and information that I'll be researching and bringing to the network. The Baby Maker Network Fertility Mentoring Program is going to be a community of people who are willing to create a collaborative atmosphere, who want to learn about clinically tested personal protocols, not just cookie-cutter recipes that work for only a few people, but effective protocols and approaches that have actually worked for thousands. So I am so excited to invite you to become a part of making history and joining the first ever online fertility mentoring program, where upon completion in the next 12 months, you'll become a fertility expert sanctioned by the Baby Maker Network. For more information about joining soon, please contact a Bioceuticals representative, and I look forward to seeing you in the network.